Stack Overflow is the world community of software developers.
It's used by over 40 million people every month, looking for answers to their questions, looking up documentation, and finding new jobs.
Developers love Stack Overflow to the tune of about 6 billion hits a month. Stack Overflow itself only runs on 2 SQL servers, one for the read-write workload and one for the read workload. But we're talking about 10 and 5% CPU. One can more than easily handle the load. We're just preemptively scaling out, so we have a ton of headroom.
People are surprised when they hear that Stack Overflow can run on a single SQL Server instance because they just don't realize how much scaling you can get out of SQL.
We trust it because it's highly available, it's highly reliable. It's one of the most rock-solid pieces of infrastructure we have.
We always say we want to use the best tool for the job, and we'll always choose the best tool, whatever it is, at any time. What amazes me is just how little hardware that we need, and we have literally saved millions and millions of dollars. Stack Overflow Enterprise is a version of Stack Overflow for large corporations that want to allow their own internal developers to ask questions about their internal code privately within the firewall rather than asking those questions on the public internet.
With SQL Server with SP1, we can run the same code entirely on both platforms, and customers that need enterprise scale buy enterprise, and customers that don't need that can buy standard and run just fine. From a programming point of view, it's easier for us and easier for them.
One of the greatest things about the transformation that Microsoft has undergone is the willingness to work on every possible platform. That really makes their offerings, including SQL for Linux, including all the offerings from the consumer all the way up to the professional developer and the data center, much, much more compelling. My favorite thing is when a developer comes up to me and tells me how much Stack Overflow helped them. That's really awesome. They're usually thanking me as if I had answered their questions, but it's really the population of Stack Overflow.